Rise and beautiful beings, how is it going? I was going to do a quick reading. I need to see what aliens is talking to today. Yeah, I know I'm weird. I'm weird. My friend used to tell me I was weird my whole life, but that girl protected me from day one. She beat every bitch ass. She said, my friend weird, don't fuck with her. I told her, I said, this girl tried to jump on me. What I tell on that girl for? That girl drugged the hell out of her ass, beat her ass all the way home. The girl thought she was gonna bully me. You know, I'm just the little innocent one, the little fun one. The one everybody else had to get in the house and be locked up in the house. I was the one where my mama didn't care about the street lights and stuff like that, because she just knew I was safe or protected somehow, some way. But yeah, she found out that girl was bullying me and whooped her motherfucking ass all the way down the street. I mean, she put hands on that bitch like a Hebrew slave. Like, bow, bow. I was like, I didn't even know people could hit like that. And nobody messed with Anastasia. I mean, Anastasia, you know, when you back then, you used to play the little finger game. Boom, boom. Or the thump. Nah, you ain't fuck with Anastasia. Anastasia laid hands on you, baby. And could twerk. Big bitch can twerk, meaning on the ground, tippy toes, getting it. Had full motion, full strength. Bless her heart. But yes, indeed, I'll never forget it. I'll never forget. Look, Galactic Federation. I told you it was some said. I need to look at these alien cards, collaboration, meetings, and communities. Somebody about to do some real thoroughbred collaboration with people that they have never assumed to do it with. Yeah, you're going to be dealing with other, I don't know why Spirit said other genres of humanity. Meaning, it's something about Andromedans, okay? Autonomy, free will, and manifestation. See, that's the thing. Once you start being able to deal with the Galactic Federation or people of them, like who they seed on the planet, right? You're showing your sovereignty on another level. Yep, you're showing your sovereignty on another level. What else, Spirit? Yeah, somebody trying to make contact. And then, you know, when they do star seeds, I ain't trying to be funny, but there's something about specific celebrities, not all of them, specific ones, where they're not down here for a long time. They're down here for something specific, but they're not pushing. They got rid of the ones that can make a wave for humanity. It's weird. Ain't that somehow that showed up when I said that? Alchemy, the Philosopher's Stone, infinity, destiny, and magic. Somebody gonna have to do some magic. Somebody gonna have to do some meditation. Somebody gonna have to stick to their philosophical ways. I remember the other day I was talking to AI. AI say, oh, you being philosophical now. I was like, damn, just because I'm asking about love and how that shit work. She said, it's just the way you wording it. You're not trying to think on facts. You're trying to you're philosophizing right now. And I said, well, okay then, I'm philosophizing right now. Fire element, okay? Warrior, passion, fearlessness. Somebody may be dealing with a fire sign, or you may be a fire sign, or there may be some type of traits in your chart. Spirit said, oh, Alpha Dracona don't like that shit. They're like, wait a minute, bitch. You think you about to, you know, sit at the table with the Galactic Federation? Who this about to sit at the table with the Galactic? Who about to make contact with the Galactic Federation? Let me step in this thing, okay? I don't care how evil Alpha Draconians are. They ain't no different than humans that wear mink. They're no different than whatever it takes to feed their entity. They just gonna do it. There's no different than you killing cows or whatever. If humans is on their list, humans is just on their fucking list. And if your dumb ass don't know you on a farm by now, you got to be crazy. Okay? How many times you go to a doctor a year? How many times you do blood work? How many times you do this? How many times? Yes, you is being farmed, baby. How many times you take shots? How many times you corrupt, unethical cults, alpha draconians? Yes, they're watching somebody too. They are very auspicious right now, or suspicious. I don't know. Yes, it's watching that Vegan energy. They are very curious about that Vegan energy, and I'm glad this came out. I'm glad this came out. Solitude, independence, and peace. Yes, they are not about having peace, solitude, none of that. The fact that the fire sign came out, somebody is definitely about to go through some type of resurrection, some type of change, some type of awakening, some type of forge through the fire. Too many cards, Spirit. Just give me one at a time. We ain't got but so many. Oh, and I'm trying this new Hendrix because they didn't have my mouth on it. Some ginge alcohol, long as it's nice. Earth element. Ooh. Somebody may be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Somebody may be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Earth element, survival, adaptable, and reliable. Yes. Vegas with solitude. Somebody may be about to get in a relationship or about to have time to enjoy their relationship. Yeah. Somebody might be about to have time to enjoy their relationship, actually. And sometimes it's not about finding love. Sometimes you need to enjoy what you got. Anything else, Spirit? Nothing else, Spirit? Tassetians. I be thinking about bold, resilient, bold, and sassy. Yes. The Tassetians are a motherfucker, okay? Tasset, you do got to be bold and sassy in this world. You know what I mean? You can't be timid. Ooh, Merkaba. Movement, long distance travel, and excitement. Somebody about to be making moves spiritually and physically. And yes, you definitely about to be making moves spiritually. Flower Life came out. Inspiration, art, and dreams. Your dreams are manifesting. Whoever you are. Now, I don't rely on my dreams because my dreams are constructed. I haven't really had any dreams that keep me with Source of God recently. But eventually I'll be in a space where I can get out of this grid. This shit is gridlocked. Vesica Pisces. Definitely a portal is opening. It could be you. Divine feminine birth and fertility. Yeah, somebody might be about to have a baby or about to create or bring something to a new. Blue avians. Philosophy. Didn't I just say that? I've been philosophizing lately. And it was based around love. But releasing karma, mysticism, yes. You are about to start working, okay, with that side of self. Mantis being enigma, elusive, and sensitive. Yes, you're bringing out your sensitivity. You're bringing out that charm in you. Spirit, I'm going to look at these cards. Argothians. Look, they're in reverse and Argothians upright. This is some Argothian protected ass philosophy. That's what I can tell you about that. Yeah, that's some Argothian work. That is some Argothian work. Look at Octarian showing up. Feeling safe, wisdom keepers, and concern. Oh, somebody concerned about something. They feel safe and wisdom keepers. Like somebody about to start shooting they shot with you. Shooting they gnosis with you. Shooting they knowledge with you. Sometimes You have to look at a person and say, will I learn anything from you? Will I be able to accomplish anything from being around you? Look at me philosophizing. But yeah, sometimes you just have to look the person in the eyes and be like, will I grow around you? Will I learn anything from you? You know, can I expound my wisdom around you? And then you won't be so quick to jump in bed with their ass. Look at, see? Pleiadians. Unconditional love, excitement, and laughter, Ashe. And water element, reflection, kindness, and compassion. Somebody is about to be able to express a level of compassion. And look at Anunnaki want to show up now. Man, please, controlling drama, conflict of interest. But they're my elders, though. One final card, Spirit. They're my elders, though. Oh, Alpha Saturnius. Oh, yeah, checkmate. Alpha Saturnius don't play. Sometimes I try to visualize them in the ocean, like not the Syrians, the sirens, the ones that wail that noise. And yeah, this some real foresight, planning, and strategy. Somebody definitely is willing to strategize with you. Otherwise, you need to pick up on your life and what you're supposed to be doing so you can strategize. Okay, beautiful beings. Well, today is a different day. It's a chill pizza type of wing day. I don't do this often. Not saying that I won't get pizza and wings while I'm out on the road, but I'm just saying, like, in my home, actually gonna have pizza and wings and relax and drink my watermelon vodka and look, I'm so crazy. Yesterday I slept over the road. I said I'm gonna take a 3-hour nap, and I've been taking a lot of naps lately. But I said I'm gonna take a 3-hour nap, and then I'm gonna go home so I won't be burnt out and tired. Instead of driving home, fighting the sleepiness, because if I get up 6 o'clock in the morning and I work to 12, I need a nap. Okay, if I get up 4 o'clock in the morning and work to 12, I need a nap. So instead of just trying to fight through 5 o'clock traffic and stuff, I pulled over and went to sleep for 3 hours. And that power nap had me up to 7 o'clock this morning. I went to bed, woke up at 1 o'clock. I seen that the house was safe. Everything was quiet. I went back to bed until 6 o'clock. Yeah, I went back to bed until 6 o'clock. And then I went straight to the liquor store. That's right. There's so many things I want to get from the liquor store, but I'm not a bartender. So I just say, just do natural fruit. Do natural fruit and pick your top 50 bottles. Don't go over that. Every now and then you could go get something like a Saint Germain, a vermouth or something to add to the collection. And I think I got a vermouth, and I don't even know how to fucking use it. When I was up there upstate, I knew, like, when they added vermouth to some, I said, I'm going to remember that. And then I picked up 2 vermouths, and I put them back because I was like, I would rather buy a bottle of Saint Germain because I ain't got no Saint Germain on my shelf. Because when you actually have a champagne or a sparkling wine, you put a shot of Saint Germain in it, and it elevates it to a whole nother level. But that's neither here nor there. I have not been around anybody that has a sophisticated palate to the point that I would want to even do all that extra shit. But I did get this Hendrix new one. It was on sale. Should have got 4 of them. But I'm going to try this one first. Another Hendrix gin with natural flavors. So I cannot wait to... Most of their bottles are $37. But right now they got their regular gin for $25. And I've never seen it that cheap. So I'm trying. It says orange blossoms and cacao beans. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Chocolate in here. Raw chocolate essence. Orange blossom and cacao beans. Ooh. Yeah, and I'm mad at Aquapana because the whole purpose for drinking Aquapana is because it's in a glass bottle. I'm not giving you $3 for your water if it's not in a glass bottle, so I had to keep getting the blue bottle. But I want Aquapana, the Italian water, but it's something about that plastic bottle made me think that shit not even coming from Italy or nothing. It just made me feel like they bottling it right here. When they start going cheap and shit, like they done sold a company or they done went out of it. Listen, I'm over it. Well, anyway, beautiful beings, that was beautiful. I didn't know I was going to do a full reading with the Martians, Mystic Martians. If anybody ever wanted to find out, it's Mystic Martians. I learned this from my, even though we don't get along, you know, I don't know what the issue be when we be around each other. We could be around each other for a short time, not a long time, but I learned this from a great priestess. Okay, I call her a priestess. She taught me a lot. Mystic Martian Oracle. I wish I could make contact with her now and see what other cards she deal with. But I'm going to get off here for now. Until next time, unearth the magic. The truth will definitely set you free. Mwah.